morning, guys. It is Monday. I think it's Monday the 12th or something like that. March 13th, sorry. Anyway, so we start our day off with a backhoe that has a dead battery. So the plan for today is to put my tank on my tractor and finish my planter up once and for all. So I need a backhoe to lift the tank up, so that's what I'm gonna do. Take it up to the farm. It was down here at my house, so I'm gonna put some fuel in and we'll get on the road. Pretty cold today, especially this morning, so man, that was the most terrible ride ever. I actually had to turn around and go get my glasses because the wheels will keep throwing sand and stuff up into my eyes. Well, we made it. So need to get this water trailer out, and then my tank sits right here. So I need to kind of remember how we picked it up without damaging the pump and stuff, but I'm scared to cut off the backhoe because I think it'll it's not gonna crank up again, so yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have to take my weights off first, off of my tractor, before we can put a tank on. So we're fixing to do that, and then we're also waiting on the guy from Way to come pick the 8410 up, to take it up to town to have the wheel spacers installed. And they bring me something else that I'll show you all whenever he gets here. The wife's been in here, that's why music's loud. But anyway, and then I also found out that my pump on my water trailer is cracked, so I don't know why I drained it before the winter, but yeah. We've got two of these long bolts, one on this side and one on the other side, and then in the middle right here you got a little plate with the nuts on there. It is.
Ja. Beter stadig gedraai laat jy moet stap.
Okay, so he's gonna pick up this tractor. He's dropping off this one. And no, it's not a new tractor. That's the one that was in Clarksdale my dad used to run. So they're gonna space that out to 38 inches. And then my dad is gonna run that one. And then this will be the new addition to the Haynes farm, since it can take Green Star and we can run GPS and stuff on it. And they didn't use this tractor on Cheddar with GPS, so that's the deal. I need a tractor that can run GPS on this farm, so we basically just tractor around. So interesting fact about this tractor, it's the first tractor this farm has bought, and it was even before I started working with Brennan. He bought this very cheap from somebody with very little hours, and this is tractor started this farm. And so he said we're gonna keep that tractor until it falls apart and it's not usable anymore. So, and it's pretty good tractor. That's the 8330 is just an upgrade from the 8410. Basically same tractors, little more horsepower, and I think maybe in different engines, I'm not sure on that, but very reliable tractors. That one has 7,000 hours on it, and the 8410 that just left the farm was 5,400 or something hours. So yeah, we'll probably keep both of those because they're even better than today's new tractors, more reliable, I would say. Anyway, let's get back to work. We got two left. One is 43 kgs. Go do the math to work it to pounds. So now the tank has a little lip that sits on this, and you take a couple of these bolts out on each side, and it'll bolt to that. And then we also got a nice tire issue. I've read on the internet is those Firestones. There's a bad batch coming out. I guess we got one of those bad batches, so I'm pretty sure we'll have a blowout during planting season. He looks like a Russian today. Lijkt me is die twee middelste. We gotta take these two inner ones out, and that side those two holes right there, and then we have bolts. And then this big one goes in there through there, but we'll get to that. Okay, so this is the seat firmers I was talking about. This is the fertilizer tube. So it goes it sticks up in here. I won't be able to see it, but back there is a bracket that where all this clips in and it hold it, and then we put that fertilizer tube back in there and it connects, but it comes from the little check glasses up there. So so eventually I figured this out. Took me a little while, but we got it. I don't know if y'all can see it, but yeah, there is some water in there. There were a couple of bowls. One is still down. It'll take a couple of times for them to get back up and going. That's why we tested beforehand. There it goes. So I'm just running a manual speed now. We do 5 gallon an acre. But yeah, I got it all set up now. Y'all can see green. I don't see any leaks back here. Ah, there's one leak. We talk too soon. This one might just not be in properly. Pebble. So we got one leak. Looks like the leak here. Okay, so that is working. We'll go cut it off so we can fix those leaks, and it's lunchtime, so we're gonna go grab some lunch, and I think we are good to go. Just need some dry weather and we can put some seeds on the ground. So cut it off there, deactivate my pump, and there we go. So here's the new casing for the water pump on the water trailer, and we just replumbed all of this back together. So we put some liquid tape on there, plumbed it back up. I said let it dry, and then we'll test it out and drain all the water out of the system again, because they're calling for a freeze tonight. And we have to take all this plumbing apart to replace that.
How's that?
Officer. Die engine kies about is los.
Nee, dit is ook een buiten.
Maar is nie so nie. Nee. Prachtig. Klink jy so Milwaukee.
Zo mooi. Fucking mooi.
Okay, so we're done with our water trailer. Still waiting on the stuff on the tractor to dry, so we're gonna do some maintenance on this old backhoe. Grease it. Tina's putting some air filters in it. Yeah, it's pretty worn out, but still works, so we're gonna squeeze it, and hopefully it'll last us a long time. Well guys, it's around it's 4:30, so we're gonna just tidy things up around the farm, and we'll be back tomorrow. So my tractor's ready to go. We're just waiting on seed and the rest of the pivot bio stuff, and dry weather and dry ground and right temperatures, and we'll be off to the races. The backhoe is greased, it's ready to go for whenever we need it. My brother installed a screen and a globe on that 8330 of my dad, so it's ready to go. Other than that, I think we're gonna call it a day. We'll be back tomorrow and figure stuff out, what to do, keep ourselves busy. Other than that, if y'all make it to the end of this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching, and as always, catch you on the next one.